Good day everyone, I'm Christine Mae Sambayon and I'm here to discuss the parts of machine shorthand, its background and history, the difference of machine shorthand to computer keyboards, its case, and vowels. So we're gonna tackle first the history or background of the steno machine. So according to my research or based on my research, the first shorthand machine, the word stenotype, was not used for another 80 years or more. Punch a paper strip and was built in 1830 by Karl Drais, a German inventor. This is Karl Drais who invented the first steno machine, and he is a German inventor. Next, in New York City on December 24, 1875, John Silverhorst Zakos invented a stenotype and field patent number of 175892 for typewriters and phenotypic notation application. And this is John Silverhorst Zakos. In 1879, Miles M. Bartholomew invented the shorthand machine. A French version was created by Marc Grandjean in 1909. This is Miles M. Bartholomew. And last, I don't have a picture of Wildstone, Ireland, but yes, the direct ancestor of today's stenotype was created by Wildstone, Ireland in about 1913, and the word stenotype was applied to his machine and its descendants sometime thereafter. So now, let's discuss and see the evolution of steno machine. First, so this is stenograph shorthand machine or the secretarial model shorthand machine. This is how it looks. Second, this one, as you can see, this is the 1879 the stenograph shorthand machine by Miles Bartholomew. And third, this one is the 1889 Anderson shorthand typewriter. So this is developed by George Carl Anderson. Fourth, this is the 1911 Ireland stenotype shorthand machine. So this machine was produced commercially by the Universal Stereotype. And this is how it looks. This one is the 1914 Master Model Stenotype. So, this machine weighs 6 pounds and was widely taught and used. So, also, it was manufactured by the Universal Stenotype company. Next is what we call the 1927 LaSalle Stenotype. So, this was the first stenotype made with the Ireland tools. Then, this is 1963 stenograph data writer. So, a stenograph machine encoded a magnetic tape with machine notes for computer transcription. This is how it looks. It can it's kind of looks of like a typewriter machine. Then this one is the 1987 Smart Writer. So as you can see, this was the first stenograph machine to encode machine notes in computer language on a floppy disk. And this one is the 1912 stenograph machine. So, this machine had the first plastic shell or case on a shorthand machine. Then, this is the 1992 Stentora series. So, the Stentora was the first machine of its kind to feature instantaneous real-time translation of text with liquid crystal display or LCD. So, as time goes by, steno machine improved a lot better. And this one is the 2001 Elan Cybra. So, this was introduced in 2001. The Elan Cybra became the machine for transcriptionists, captioners, and court reporters. Then, this is the 2003 Elan Mira series. So, the completely paperless Elan Mira was originally introduced in 2003. Then this one is the 2005 Stentora Protege Student. So the Stentora Protege was specifically designed for use by students. So the Stentora Protege features USB and serials. And this is how it looks. And this one is the 2005 Stentora Elan Mira Student. So, this is known as the paperless writer for students or the Cybra student. And this one is the 2006 Stentora Fusion. So, replacing the Stentora series is the Stentora Fusion. So, the key feature of this machine is its ability to use paper or function paperless. And this one is the 2009 the Diamante. So, the Diamante writer was launched at the National Court Reporters Convention in Chicago, Illinois, with much acclaim. And the last one is the 2015, what we call the Luminix. So the Luminix features innovative computer technology and advanced software science to provide something entirely new. And this is how it looks like. So as we move on, let's discuss the difference of the steno machine to computer keyboards. So this is the computer keyboards and this is the steno machine keyboard. So a writing machine, or also known as shorthand machine, this one, a stenotype, steno-writer, or stenographer writer, helps our user write at speeds for at least 180 to 225 words per minute. A typical keyboard, this one, a typewriter or computer keyboard, has more, as you can see, it has more keys than does the keyboard on a shorthand machine. This is because the stenotypes uses arrangement of letters instead of the entire word or phrases in one stroke. And this process is called stroking or chording. Stroking or chording allows fast, accurate transcribing commonly used for the court reporting, deposition reporting, real-time captioning, and other writing tasks where speed and precision are important. And then contributing to the efficiency, steno machine do not have, as you can see, as you will observe, steno machine do not have spacebar. So how does it work? So the software automatically insert spaces, and one stroke in steno equals 6 strokes on a regular keyboard. So in addition to court reporters and real-time captioners, many authors prefer using stenotype machine because of the writers find they can produce more work in much less time by taking advantage of the machine's amazing speeds. Sentences seem to flow more smoothly when writers do not have to type every letter of each word individually. Steno machine is at least 300% more efficient than is ordinary keyboard because it's faster and have less exposure to the possibility of physiological injury. And now, let's discuss the case and vowels. So, the basis, as we all know, the basis of machine shorthand is that words are written according to sound and not the way the words are spelled. So, silent letters are omitted, syllables and whole words are written in one stroke on the machine, and the machine spaces automatically after each stroke is written. So, from this picture, from the keyboard above, you will see that the machine keyboard is divided into 3 sections. The initial consonants, the vowels, and the final consonants. So, the initial consonants, this one, to the left of the center asterisk, begin words and syllables and are operated with the fingers of the left hand. As you can see in the pictures. And then, the final consonants, right here, to the right of the asterisk, finish the words and syllables and are operated with fingers on the right hand. Last is the vowels. The vowels at the center lower section of keyboard are operated with the 2 thumbs. So the missing letters on the keyboard are supplied by using combinations of other letters. So these initial and final combinations are set out on the full package illustration of the keyboard, which follows. So each of the 21 letters, this one, and asterisk, to be exact 22 case, prints on the paper in its own position, and this position never changes. So this position goes S, T, K, P, W, H, R, A, O, asterisk, E, U, F, R, P, B, L, G, T, S, and D, Z. As you notice, this right here, this above right here, to be exact right here, is what we call a number bar. So, the number bar is used in conjunction with the upper bank of case to write numbers. So, when the number bar is depressed along with the, for example, along with initial S, on the left side of the keyboard, it produces number 1. And if it could press initial T, it produces number 2, and so on and so forth. So the number bar depressed with the asterisk K produces a space into the steno notes. So the asterisk K, this one, produces an asterisk. So the asterisk symbol is generally used to denote a mistake, indicate a correction, or distinguish homonyms.
Good afternoon, ma'am. My name is Reina Joy Cortez, and for today's video, our topic for today is about assign fingers for each key, finger positioning, short and long sounds of vowels with examples. So, let's start. So, start po tayo sa short vowel A. So, may nakanda pong example dito, which is plant. So, the codes are initials P, H, R, vowel A, ending PBT, then release. And then, ang assigned fingers para dito is for P, left middle, HR for left index, A for left thumb, PB for right middle, and then T for right little. So, bigay pa tayo ng isang example. So, another example is crash. So, kapag itatype siya, magiging KR, initials KR, vowel A, ending RB, then release. Ang assigned fingers para dito is for K, left ring, for R, left index, for vowel A, left thumb, for R, right index, and B for right middle. So, proceed po tayo sa short vowel O. So, ang example dito is socket. Mapapansin nyo na 2 beses akong nag-release dahil dalawa yung syllables niya. So, ang initials ay S, then vowel O, release, and then K, initials K, vowel E, ending T, then release. So, assigned fingers para dito is S for left little, O for left thumb, K for left ring, E for right thumb, and T for right little. So, bigay ulit tayo ng isang example para sa short vowel O. So, ang word ay door. Ang codes para dito is initials TK, vowel O, ending R, then release. So, ang assigned fingers naman para dito, for TK, is left ring, vowel O for left thumb, and ending R for right index. So, proceed naman tayo sa short vowel E. So, for example, the word is flex. The codes for flex is initials TP, HR, vowel E, ending BGS, then release. So, ang assigned fingers para dito, for T, we have left ring, P, we have left middle, HR, we have left index, vowel E, we have right thumb, P, we have right middle, G, we have right ring, and S, we have right little. Another example for short vowel E, we have belt. So, ang codes para dito, we have initials PW for B, vowel E, and then ending letters LT, then release. So, ang assigned fingers naman, for PW, we have left middle. For vowel E, we have right thumb. L, we have right ring. And ending T, we have right little. Next, we have the short vowel U. For example, the word is lock. So the codes for lock, we have initial letters HR for L, vowel U, and ending letters P and G for K, then release. So the assigned fingers for HR, we have left index, U, we have right thumb, B for our right middle, and G, we have right ring. So another example for short vowel U, we have the word fudge. So the codes for the word fudge, we have initial letters TP for F, vowel U, and ending letters PBLG for J, then release. So the assigned fingers for letter T, we have left ring. For P, we have left middle. U, we have right thumb. For PB, we have right middle. And LG, we have right ring. So last one, we have the short vowel I. So for example, the word is ditch. So the codes for the word ditch, we have initial letters TK for D, vowel EU for short I, and then ending letters FP for CH, then release. So the assigned fingers for TK, we have left ring. EU, we have right thumb. F, we have right index. And letter P, we have right middle. So another example for short vowel I, we have the word flick. So the codes are initial letters TP for F, letter HR for L, vowel EU for short I, and ending letters BG for K, then release. So the assigned fingers for T, we have left ring. P, we have left middle. HR, left index. EU, we have right thumb. B for right middle. And G, we have right ring. Then proceed naman po tayo sa long vowel A. So, for example, we have the word break. So the codes are initial letters PW for B, letter R, vowel letters AEU for long A, and ending letters BG for K, then release. So the assigned fingers for PW, we have left middle. R, we have left index. A, we have left thumb. EU, we have right thumb. B, we have right middle. And G, we have right ring. So let's have another example. So we have the word pale. So the codes are initial letters P for P, vowel AEU for long A, and ending letter L, then release. So the assigned fingers for P, we have left middle. A, we have left thumb. EU, we have right thumb. And L, we have right ring. Next, we have the long vowel E. So, for example, the word is breach. So, the codes for this, we have initial letters PWR, vowel AOE, ending FP, then release. So, the assigned fingers, for PW, we have left middle. R, we have left index. AO, we have left thumb. E, we have right thumb. F, we have right index. And P, we have right middle. So another example, we have the word speak. So the codes are initial letters SP, vowel AOE, ending BG, then release. So the assigned fingers, for S, we have left little. For P, we have left middle. AO, we have left thumb. E, we have right thumb. B, we have right middle. And G, we have right ring. So next, we have the long vowel U. For example, the word is school. The codes are initial letters SK, vowel AOU, and ending letter L, then release. The assigned fingers, for S, we have left little. K, we have left ring. AO, we have left thumb. U, we have right thumb. And L, we have right ring. So, another example for long vowel U, we have the word boots. So, the codes for this, so we have initial letters PW, vowel AOU, ending letters TS, then release. So the assigned fingers for the word boots, for PW we have left middle, AO we have left thumb, U we have right thumb, and TS we have right little. So next we have the long vowel I. For example, the word is slide. So the codes for this, we have initial letters SHR, vowel AOEU for long I, and ending letter D, then release. So the assigned fingers, for S, we have left little, HR for left index, AO for left thumb, EU for right thumb, and D for right little. So, another example, so we have the word 9. The codes are initial letters T, PH, vowel AO, EU, and ending letters PB, then release. So the assigned fingers, we have T for left ring, P for left middle, H for left index, AO we have left thumb, EU for right thumb, and PB for right middle. So last one, we have the long vowel O. So for example, flow, we have initial letters TP, HR, and vowel letters OE, then release. So the sign fingers, we have T for left ring, P for left middle, HR for left index, O for left thumb, and E for right thumb. So another example for long vowel O, we have mode. So we have initial letters PH, vowel OE, ending letter D, then release. So the assigned fingers for P, we have left middle, H, we have left index, O, we have left thumb, E, we have right thumb, and D, we have right little.
Hello, I am Abigail Calicoy and now I will tackle the next topic which is yung left chorded keys. Left chorded keys. So dito sa left chorded keys, nandito yung mga missing letters sa steno machine like letter D, L, F, M, B, Q, V, N, and G, Z, Y, tsaka J. So, dito tayo sa part 1. Start with the letter D. So, yung letter D represented by the letter T and K. Let's give an example. The word date. So, the word date, sulat natin siya ng T and K. Ito na nagre-represent ng letter D. And then, long A, AEU, and then T, and then release. So, ayan lang po. And then, next example, yung word na dress. So, ulit, T and K, tapos R, and then E, and then short E, and then S, ending sound S, and then release. So, ayan po, date and dress. So, next, proceed tayo sa next dito sa L. L is represented by H and R. So, example, the word late. So, ganito po natin isusulat yung letter L. HR. So, HR, and then long A ulit, A, E, U, and then T. Ending sounds T. And then release. Okay, another example, the word life. So, HR, and then long I, which is yung A, O, E, U, and then ending sounds F, and then release. So, ayan po sa letter L, represented by HR, late, life, and yan yung mga examples. And the next, sa F, represented by T and P. So, example, far. So, TP. Tapos, short A, and then, ending sounds R, and then, release. So, ayan lang po. Ganyan ka dali. And then, the word free. So, TP, and then R. Since may R naman sa steno machine, so, ayan, susulat na natin yung R, and then, long E. AOE. So, ito po yung code ng long E, o AOE, and then, release. So, ayan po. Again, yung F represented by TP. And the next, yung M represented by P and H. So, example, miles. So, PH for the letter M, and then long I, A, O, E, U, and then L, and ending sounds L and S, and then release. Another example, the word metal. So, PH. So, ito, dalawang syllable siya. Metal. PH for M, and then E, and then release na po, and then sa next na po, ito yung T, magiging beginning sounds na uli, and then A, and then L, and then release. So next, letter B. B is represented by P and W. So itong first example na bless. So PW for B and HR for L. So kanino 'di ba yung L represented by HR. So ito nilagay natin yung HR, and then short E, and then S, and then release. For the next example, the word base, PW, and then long A, AEU, and then ending sounds S, and then release. Dito naman sa Q, it is represented by K and W. So, itong example na quote, KW for Q, and then vowel letters OE, and then ending letter T, and release. So, again, Q is represented by K and W. Next is the letter V. V is represented by S and R. Itong example na base, SR for V, and then vowel letters A, EU, and then ending letter S, and then release. And next example is the word valid. So valid, dalawang syllable siya. So kada syllable paghihiwalayin, itong va and then lid. So SR for letter V, and then itong vowel letter A, and then release. So next syllable na HR for letter L, and then vowel letters EU for short I, and then ending letter D, and then release. Proceed tayo sa part 2. Itong letter N. N is represented by T, P, and H. So itong example na net. TPH, beginning TPH, vowel letter E, and then ending letter T, and release. Next example, the word note. Beginning TPH for N, and then vowel letters OE, and then ending letter T, and release. And next is the letter G. G is represented by T, K, P, and W. So itong first example, the word grab. So grab, T, K, P, W for letter G, and then R, and then vowel letter A, and then ending letter B, and release. Next example, the word gold. Beginning TK, PW, vowel letter O, ending letters LD, release. Next letter is Z. Z is represented by STKPW. Itong first example na word na zip. So zip, ganito po siya. STKPW, and then short I lang, and then P, and then release. So another example for the Z is zoo. Beginning letters STKPW, and vowel letters AOU, and release. So again, for the letter Z, it is represented by STKPW. Okay, next is yung Y, which is represented by K, W, and R. So the word yard. So KWR, and then vowel letter A, and then ending letter R and D, and release. Again, Y is represented by K, W, and R. Last, the letter J. It is represented by S, K, W, and R. Okay, first example, the word jar. So, S, K, W, R, and then vowel letter A, and then R, and then release. Ending letter R and release. And the next example is the word jail. So, beginning letters S, K, W, R, and then vowel letter A, E, U, and then ending letter L, and then release. So, ayun po. I hope na may natutunan kayo. And thank you for watching.
My name is Jerlyn Bairoy and I will tackle about right chorded keys, missing letters. Chorded keys, missing letter. So, ang letter M ay wala sa steno machine. So, ang M marerepresent siya ng letter P and L. So, ang P and L ay naka-assign fingers sa right middle and right ring. So, example ng letter M is, nagtatapos sa letter M is word firm. So, ang firm is equal to TP, I equals to EU, and R equals to R, and M equals to PL. Next is letter J. J, nare-represent naman siya ng letter P, B, L, G. So, ang PB, naka-assign finger siya sa right middle. So, i-click siya sa gitna or sa pagitan ng P tsaka ng B. Ganon din sa LG na naka-assign naman sa right ring. So, example ng letter J na word is rage. Rage is equal to R. A is equal to as long A, AEU. And J, so mababasa natin siya na parang rage. So, R-A-J. So, ang J is equal to PB, LG. Then, release. Next is letter K. K nare-represent naman siya ng BG na naka-assign fingers yung B sa right middle, then yung G sa right ring. So, ang example ng K is sick. S, I as in short I, EU, then sick as mababasa natin siya na parang as S-I-K. So, K is equals to BG. Then, release. N. Next is N. Nare-represent naman siya ng PB. Katulad sa J, PB dito. So, ano rin siya, naka-assign fingers din siya sa right middle na pipindutin naman siya sa pagitan nun. Dalawang yun. So, example ng N is tan. So, mababasa naman natin siya na tan. So, T, then short A, then letter N, PB, then release.
Hello guys, andito nga pala ako para i-discuss yung ending consonant and meron din akong ilang example na ipakikita sa inyo. Yung first ending letters natin is ST. Then yung codes niya is FT. Then yung word na gagamitin natin is nest. And lagyan natin ng codes. N is TPH, E, and FT. Then, lagyan na rin natin ng assigned fingers. T, H, E, F. Yung assigned fingers ng T is left ring. Yung P naman is left middle. Yung H is left index. Yung E is right thumb. F, right index. Yung T is right thumb. So, ito po yung example ng ending letters na ST. Then, yung next example naman po natin ng ending letters is yung DS. DS. Then, yung codes naman niya is DJ. Yung example po ang gagamitin natin dito is chord. And lagyan po natin ng codes. Yung codes ng C is K, then O, R, D, Z. Release. Then lagyan na din po natin ng assigned fingers. Yung assigned fingers po ng K is left ring. Yung O is left thumb. Yung R po is right index. Then yung DJ naman po is right little. Right little. So, ayun po yung mga example ng ST and DS ng ending consonant. So, ayun po, sana po may naintindihan po kayo sa dalawang example na ibinigay ko. Thank you.